Greetings, folks. Greetings, greetings. How are you? 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 Wait for somebody to come on. Make sure you, all those who haven't yet, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Press the notification button. Be notified when I go live. Also, press the like button as well. Tell a friend and bring a friend. Today, we're going to talk about spiritual enlightenment. I'm going to have to put my cash up for that. Because we're gonna get down up in through there tonight. Yes, we are. We're gonna get on down up in through there tonight. Greetings, folks. Greetings, greetings. Just wait for some more people to come on. Just emailing people, texting people, letting people know we here, we in there. There go my homegirl. How are you? I was calling you too to let you know I was going live. I guess you was busy, but I'm glad you're on now. How's everything? All is well with you? I'm just on live here promoting this song here. Ha ha! Get your feet done. Yo, I just love hanging out with you. My Thursday as well, especially talking to you. You be cracking me up. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't lying now. You ain't lying, cause fellas, man, they be, they be looking at your feet like, whether they're gonna turn, they're gonna talk to you or not. So, yeah, yeah, men are feet monsters. Yes, 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 yes. Hmm. I see. You gotta be careful now. I already know. I already know. They be stopping you. I already know. I ain't mad at you. Come on, girl. Get treated like a trophy. Let them treat you like a trophy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Most definitely. Huh? You didn't know I played that close attention. What are you talking about? Listen, listen, listen. I'm a man, okay? That's my job to pay attention to everything about a woman, okay? For real. Yeah, man. Dudes be feet monsters. They be after them feet. Trust me. I already know. Hmm. They be on them toes. Dudes be plotting on them toes. Ah, Taylor, how are you? How are you? I'm glad you can make it. Today's topic is spiritual enlightenment. We're gonna get real heavy in that one. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm over here promoting on Facebook. Everybody come over here to YouTube. Yeah, step by step is spiritual enlightenment. Most definitely. I'm gonna kick it off and I'm gonna get it started. Then after I do that, I'm gonna put my cash app up. So you know what I'm saying, y'all want some more enlightenment? Just cash a little donation, where the case may be, because I have a lot of experience, I mean, a lot of experience over the years, I have a lot of wisdom. I don't know everything, but I really got it down pat. So to share this information with y'all, as you know, no one's gonna sit around and just literally sit around and share information with you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna act like they don't know and keep it to themselves. But I don't mind holding conversation and enlightening people at the same time though. So I'm gonna get it started. shoot what's going on here. All right. Y'all be hanging out with each other. Y'all forgot all about me. All right. I ain't jealous. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with laughing your ass off. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Trying to get everybody up here on YouTube. Let everybody know I'm on YouTube. Oh, you never forget about me. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so kindly. Uh, I got to figure out how to do the link to this so I can text everybody the link when I be on YouTube. Because people talking about they can't find me on YouTube. I'm like, huh? What? 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 Why not? Yeah, I shared it on my page. I put it on my page. It's on my page now. I'm trying to get everybody to share on their page. Let me see what I just say here. Tell go to your video on YouTube, right? John coming today. Yeah, yeah, John coming today. I just talked to John. I'm I'm texting right now. Again. That's my boy John. I don't know what's up with him, man. I just texted him said we looking for him. I put a pick up. You said I put a pick up. It's showing a picture of what? Oh, about that we on YouTube? Yeah. Put it on your wall, put it in groups, put it everywhere. Let's get it rolling. Yes, yes, yes. Your name, yeah, your name show up in the comment. It says It says Vanish 502 502. I mean 0522. That's what shows up. So I'm just texting people, getting everybody the heads up, like we on, we on, we on, we on, we on, we on, we on. All right. Sonny, change my name now too. Oh, you changed your name. Oh, Sunny V. I like that though. Sunny V. It's cool. Got you. Okay, CG John. All right. I like that. Sunny V. All right. Do your thing, V. That's Johnson. That's the one who texted me from what number was that? You're the one that texted me and said you couldn't find the link. What? It was a two, three. Damn. That's you. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, did you subscribe to my channel? Subscribe. Press the notification button. Press the like. So therefore you always be notified. Hey, Craig, welcome. What's popping? What's popping, everybody? Today's topic, we're gonna talk about spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment. I'm gonna set it off with spiritual enlightenment, right? And I'm gonna get a little deep up in there. Then after that, I'm gonna request for a donation, so just to keep going. Because the knowledge and information that I have is like real deep and real serious. Hello. And people just not gonna sit around and just share wisdom with you. They're just not gonna do that. They just wanna just chuck and jive and do what it is they do. I don't know. But I got so much years of experience with magic. Like I could tell you what to look out for, when to look out for, how to look out for, why to look out for. Like it's crazy, you know. So I don't mind sharing with you good people, but a donation, whatever you feel is necessary, you know, that'll work out. That'll work out. That'll work out. You know. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. It's the new hangout right now. YouTube. That's where we at now. So we'll be at. Hello, everyone. Taylor. I love talking to Taylor. Taylor's crazy. She's fun. I love y'all. Y'all cool peoples. I don't know what John doing. I don't give him the heads up. He probably got a he probably got a lady over there in his house with him. I ain't mad at him. He's trying to get away from her so he can come to YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh yeah. How do I know you crazy? Your spirit is crazy. Crazy good, but you know, sisters ain't no joke, you know? You already know. Okay, y'all ready? What? She said, same way. He knows I can't be controlled. Who you talking about? Who knows you can't be controlled? You can be controlled now. You can be controlled. Now you want to walk around and make believe, you can make believe. That is not a problem. But you can be tamed. I'm not gonna say control. You can be tamed. All cats can be tamed. All right. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You can be tamed. Or just take a old masculine gorilla, just sweep up on you and just lay it down and whatnot. And a girl just come out of you be like, ooh. Yeah. Yeah. So you can be tamed now. Don't act like that now. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Rob calling me. Yo, Rob, what's up?
Bob, I'm ready.
Yeah, you got V. Everybody asking for you. They was like, John gonna be on tonight. I was like, yeah. I texted him. I called him.
You on right now?
Yeah, we on right now. Everybody waiting for you.
Oh shit.
You.
Okay.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. You on live right now, so they hear you, huh?
I see it now.
All
All right.
right. All right.
All right.
Waiting on John. Wait a minute. This is my YouTube channel. I'm the star of the show. What do you mean waiting on John? John, my boy, man. John ain't no joke. I love hanging out with John. I'm glad I met John. But we get ready to start this whole thing right here soon. I'm just texting people about we on live. All right. Where you at, Joe? I don't see you, Joe. Where you at? Got my boy Joe on here. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. Get ready to start this up in a few minutes. Yeah, so John, so check it, right? I was just telling everybody that I'm gonna get real into the spirituality thing right here. It's just a lot of information that people need to know before they get involved and stuff like that, that they wasn't explained to, and stuff like that, and that they need to know how to protect themselves, what to look out for, who to look out for, when, why, and how, and all that. That's what I was speaking about. I said I'm gonna set it off, right? What I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna set it off. I'm gonna start going into it a little bit. Then after that, what I'm gonna do is put my Cash App app right now. So therefore, what I'm saying, you good people can send a donation on my Cash App. Yeah, store some notes in your phone. All right, spiritual enlightenment, spirituality. All right, spirituality nowadays is I don't know. I don't want to call it a fad, but for some people, it's a fad. It's like the new fad out now for some people. You know. Good evening. Good evening. We're talking about spiritual enlightenment, and that, and nowadays we have a lot of people who like spirituality, want to get involved in spirituality, want to learn spirituality, want to talk about spirituality, and etc. Nowadays we have a lot of people, right, that's on TikTok doing tarot readings, right? And a lot of them are not authorized to do no type of readings. They figure they could just buy some deck of cards, and a little booklet come with it, what the cards mean, and they can read cards and put up a cash app and think they can make some easy money. Now, when it comes to reading, you always got to have an elder behind you. I mean, just anything spiritual, you always got to have an elder behind you. The elder is the one who have the experience and a lot of different things, and they would teach you and guide you what to do, what to look out for, and so on and so forth. That's why I'm doing this live right now, because I'm not old, but in spirituality, I'm an elder. I've been around for good over 20 years. I know what works and what don't works. Um, when you do reads with someone, right? When people doing tarot cards or anything like that, what they need to do is have their head covered. When you do a reading, head covered. You see me when I be doing my readings, I'll be wearing my hat when I'm doing readings. You ever notice that? Always have a hat when I'm doing my readings. See, right now I'm not doing no readings. I don't have to wear a hat. But when you do readings with people, you open yourself up. Yeah. When you do readings for people, you open yourself up. So whatever problem, whatever type of negative energy, whatever type of evil spirit is on them, you open yourself up to, to receive that. You know what I'm saying? So when you cut your head cut, when you cut your hat on, you have your head chakra crown covered. Your ori is covered and it's protected, you know, and it's good to burn, a little frankincense and myrrh while you online, sage or whatever the case may be. That's like light stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you're keeping it clear as you do the reading. They don't know that part. They don't do that. They just get up there, no type of head covering, and start doing readings. That's like going to play football, NFL, and you going out there in that field with no helmet on. You see what I'm saying? It's that serious. You don't see it because it's spiritual. You're not supposed to see it, but it's that serious, you know. And after you do readings, you have to take your spiritual bath and cleanse yourself off because you're reading all these different people. You're picking up all these different energies and stuff. So you have to cleanse yourself and wash yourself and get rid of that because it started to affect you. It started to affect your livelihood, your life, your home, your money, because it builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up and starts taking effect. So when you take that spiritual bath, you kill that effect. So therefore, you eliminate it so you don't have to worry about that. See, this type of information is not in the book. They don't put that type of information in the book. This is why you have to learn from elders. Make sense? What do I recommend for a cleansing? Um, there's a bunch of different herbs that you can use to break off witchcraft. break off juju, break up all types of stuff, herbs that ascend it back. I can't think of the herbs offhand. When I probably do spiritual enlightenment volume 2, I will make sure I have some type of herbs on written down. But the thing about these herbs that I be getting, they all in Spanish, and can't translate it to English. So I can text y'all the herbs, but they in Spanish. And 9 times out of 10, if you're not in like New York area, really like New York City, it's gonna be real hard to get them herbs. But I'll text it to you, you know. But any event, the spiritual baths and stuff that I sell takes away all that types of negative, you know, cleans your aura and etc. To clean your head, what you want to do is use a coconut. You crack a coconut open and use a coconut water to cleanse your head, your aura. You cleanse it, your face and everything. Refresh yourself. You gotta refresh yourself. You have to keep your head covered. You also have to keep your head clean because when your head is clean, you're able to read more better. You see what I'm saying? You can hear spirit. Things will come to your mind of what spirit is telling you, and all I do is drop the shells to confirm what the spirit actually is telling me. You see what I'm saying? Yes, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yes, watch them beautiful locks with that coconut. Yes. So whenever y'all get ready, y'all can hit that cash app because I got some more Jews. I got some more Jews. Matter of fact, how about this? Someone hit the cash app right now for me. Whatever you feel I'm worth, you know, hit the cash app, right? And I'm gonna drop some more stuff on you. Hit the cash app, I'm gonna drop something else on you. Oh, of course I am. I'm gonna get into it. All right, here we go. That right there is my cash app. King Blue Hole One. Send a donation, and I'm gonna get into some more real stuff. Some stuff that y'all need to know. You need to hear, you need to know it. Now, don't forget, folks, you know I got my own social media website, right? Yeah. Necromancy1on1.com. We could do live videos on there. We can do just about everything all other social media sites can do, you know. But it's not monitored by the whoever, whatever the case may be. It's mine, all mines. I'm the head nigga in charge. So sign up to my site, join, register for free. Please, people, put up a profile picture. If they don't take the profile picture because the picture's too big or too small, pick another profile picture, please. I'm gonna put my website right here. Uh-oh, somebody sent something. I'm going to go in right now. Uh, okay. Put my website right there. Okay. Somebody just hit the cash app. That's greatly appreciated. Now we're gonna get a little bit more deeper. Now, check this out. When you go to someone to get a reading, right? Ask them about their background. Ask them. You want to go to a priest or a priestess to get a reading. Why? Because they are trained to fix the problem for you, or they can tell you what to do or what to get to fix the problem. If you go to a psychic reading, just reading tarot cards, They cannot fix the problem for you. They cannot tell you how to fix the problem because they claim to be psychic. So they don't have no training from an elder to fix your problem or tell you what to do to fix your problem. Y'all got it? Ask a person their background. If you notice they get offended about asking about their background, they ain't got no background. You see what I'm saying? Oh, what that got to do with a reading? What that got to do anything? So when they get offended, thank you, but no thank you. They can't help you because all they're gonna do is tell you what the problem is. You already know what the problem is. 9 times 10, you already know what the problem is. You have ideas, and I notice a lot of ladies they want to get a reading. They want they want confirmation. It doesn't work like that. Seriously, behind every reading, there's always some spiritual work that need to be done. If the reading come out good, there's still spiritual work that need to be done to keep everything good. If the reading come out bad, there's spiritual work to be done to turn the bad into good. And in the past, I have kind of like stopped. Um, right, when you read your friends, still got to cleanse yourself because whatever they got going on with them, you picking that up. Because when you start reading cards or whatever you're doing, you open that Pandoran box. You're asking for trouble. You don't know what they got on them. You don't know where they've been, what they picked up. And when you start reading them, you open that door for attack. And you don't know what to do. You kind of like in a jam, you know? So I'm not telling you you can't read for your friends, but I'm just giving you information that needs to be done. After you read for them, take your spiritual bath, cleanse yourself. Because whatever you picked up from them, you need to get rid of it. Yeah. It's best to use white, like a white hat or anything white, nothing dark. You don't use nothing dark because you don't want to cover your aura in darkness. Yeah. You want to be in the light. So you use something light. Like me, when I use my cowboy hat, my grandfather picked that out for me, And as you see, one side is light, one side is dark. You know what I'm saying? So that's a Dominican, you know. But you have to protect yourself reading for people. People have all types of entities and spirits and all type of craziness on them. Oh, yellow is good because yellow is Oshun. So yellow's good. Yes, 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 yes. Yellow's good. That's Mama Oshun. Mama Oshun, she is the mother of all witches. All witches. The Oshun. That's why we call her Mama Oshun, because she is the mother of all witches. And that's my mother, Oshun. So I'll be crowned Oshun as well soon. But yeah. Another thing about spirituality is that how can I say this? A lot of people who've been, I don't know, I guess you could say elders or something like that. Yeah, yeah. Any type of reading with your pendulum. I'm glad you brought up the pendulum. I'm going to tell you some more stuff about a pendulum. Okay, well, get a crystal ball. Whatever you do, cover your head, protect yourself. Make sure you got some sage burning, you got some stuff burning. You know what I mean? You gotta protect yourself. um, you have a lot of elders nowadays, right? They just like con artists, right? And they know how to be your friend and act like they're your friend and be cool with you and act like. Hold on a minute. People's trying to find out here. right? Elders, right? They're like master manipulators, a lot of them, you know, and they will pretend to be your friend. They'll pretend to be cool with you just to get you a little bit of money. They'll sell you a little bit of stuff. They'll give you a little bit of insight just to make you feel comfortable with them. And once you become comfortable with them, and once they see that you trust them and whatnot, that's when the BS comes in. They mix a little bit of truth with a little bit of falsehood, and you would know the difference right away. You know? Yeah, yeah. Well. Honestly, that's not good, John, for you to talk about corrupt priests, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when they get wind of that, it's opening doors for attacks. You know what I'm saying? That's open doors for attacks and attacks and attacks and attacks. And if you don't know how to, clean yourself, protect yourself, and all that good stuff, why open the door for attacks? You see what I'm saying? That's true. That's true. Sonny V said, your spirit will tell you about them. Just pay attention. That is so true. But sometimes you pay attention and you still don't get it. Let me give you an example. I'll catch on to it quick. I understand Vince, you speak on it, but when you speak on it, make sure you're strong, you initiate it, you clean yourself. Now do all those things. Now what'd you say? You said, do you do the same thing if you reading for a collective? Yes. Yeah, that is true. Sunny V got a point there. She said a lot of us listen to ego instead of spirit. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That is so true and crazy. All right. A lot of people feed off of you empathically, and sometimes you're empathic. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Um, Let me tell you what happened with me. Right, I'm dealing with this other dude. Right, he's Paulo. Right, and I was just filling him out. So I was asking him about. Uh, I was asking him about some stuff in Paulo. Right, so he was telling me that he's scratched, but his godfather is like a beast in Paulo. Right. I said, okay, cool. So I asked him, when can I, set up an appointment to see his godfather? He told me he's out of town and this and that and so on and so forth. So I was only interested in, you know, picking up a few pointers because no one knows everything. If a person been practicing Palo 30, 40 years, way longer than me, then trust me, I can definitely learn some stuff from him. So I wanted to, pick up some stuff and I wanted to like set up a class and just teach me, show me different stuff in Palo long time ago. And, you know, he says, don't work like that. So when he said that, I started laughing. I started smiling. So why you say that? But make a long story short, they want you to initiate into their house because their theory is um, you got to be a part of their house for them to teach you or show you something. You see what I'm saying? Now, question: do y'all see anything wrong with that? Especially you, Sonny V. You say your tuition or whatever. Do you see the game right there? Text me something. Do y'all see the game? Because if you don't, let me know. Because if y'all don't, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds. What do you see in that? He says, I got to be a part of a house in order for them to, teach me or show me things the case may be. I don't want to be a part of the house, but they're telling me that in order for them to share any type of information with me, whatever, I got to be a part of the house. Do you see the bullshit? Do you see what's going on? Let me see. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Sonny. Exactly, exactly. And I did not subscribe because I'm not gonna be under nobody. See, that's where the control shit coming at. Yeah. What are you talking about, John? Who's not initiated properly? John said you might not be initiated properly too. I don't who might not be initiated properly. You talking about me, John? You said I might not be scratched properly? Uh, I'm trying to figure out who you talking about. You said, okay, it says right here, you might not be scratched properly. No other people? All right. Yeah, I got okay, that must be a conversation amongst y'all. Okay. Um, so that was his thing, you know? So I don't play that shit. Oh, I know that. I was just trying to figure out what we was talking about. That's all. I'm the way I work, Paulo, and the money I make and what I do, I know for a goddamn sure I'm scratched properly. And the things I know how to do, I've been doing this for years. Like I'm caked up heavy. Like I'm that dude right now. So I pretty much know for a fact, I'm scratched properly. I'm not even worried about that. Yeah. So yeah. So and then another thing, spirituality is supposed to be passed down from bloodline. Like your parents was into it, they teach you as a baby. Maybe your aunt was into it, she teach you as a baby. Your uncle's into it, they teach you as a baby, and then you raise with it. But when you become an adult and you learn about it and you want to go get initiated, I'll tell you how that works. First of all, the people that you go to get initiated, you don't mean nothing to them. They don't care about you. They'll lie to you. Oh yeah, you family now. You've been initiated to the house. You family, and we got you. And I've been there, done that. So nobody can't tell me otherwise. I had like five different in my course. I had five different godparents. All of them full of shit. A couple of them tried to kill me. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of wars with fake ass godparents, piece of shit ass godparents, and we went at it. But see, when I went to them, I never let them know what I know. So therefore, you know, they couldn't really, screw me over the way they wanted to. Not to mention, I got ancestors, and those ancestors got ancestors, and those ancestors got ancestors, and they was definitely looking out for me and holding me down, taking care of me, looking after me. You know. Now, if you're part of a so-called house, right, and you have a so-called godmother, a so-called godfather, whatever, and you be a part of the house a year, 2 years, it shouldn't take that long, but you notice they're not teaching you nothing. Always say, oh, you have to come to this ceremony, you got to come to that ceremony. All they're doing is using you because you initiated, but they're not going to teach you nothing. But when different ceremonies come up, they got to have a bunch of people there and then people to help out with the ceremony. Then they don't pay you, even though you know they need you to do this or whatever they need you to do. They don't pay you, so they don't teach you. They're not teaching you. They call you to work and they're not paying you, which means that you are a slave to them. You got it? You see what I'm saying? That means you're a slave to them and you don't even know it. That's spiritual enlightenment there. They're supposed to teach you how to read. That's the first thing. How to divine. Because you gotta, yeah, exactly, slave to no one. You gotta know how to read because when you know how to read, you can see what's going on. The reason why they don't teach you how to read because they don't want you to see what they are doing to you. You got it? You got it? For a female, which is called bluha. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then what the so-called godparents supposed to teach you the different herbs, how to prepare the herbs, how to make your spiritual baths, how to break things, how to clean things. This is basics. How to read, how to break things, how to reverse things. And a lot of times you don't reverse stuff. When people send stuff at you, when they fighting you, the worst thing you could do is try to reverse and send it back. People always say, "Yeah, back to sender," and I'll send it back. And no, no. Let me tell you why. They got their protection up. So when you send it back, it's gonna bounce off it up and bounce right back and hit you. It happened to me numerous of times when I was young doing magic. That's why I can speak about it. I'm speaking from my experience. Yeah, I know. I know they use TikTok. TikTok is whack though. So that's why you don't reverse and throw it back. If in some cases you can, because it depends on who you're fighting. If you're fighting a seasoned vet, don't throw it back. They they want you to throw it back so it can bounce back and hit you. But if you're fighting someone that they just burning candles and they just doing a little shit, yeah, that's when you throw it back. You see what I'm saying? So it's a technique of reversing and throwing stuff back. If someone's fighting you, you will break it. You'll constantly break it. You'll constantly break it. You constantly break it. No matter what they send and break it. After a while, they'll get tired sending you stuff because it's not affecting, and they usually go about their business. Not always so, but after a while, they trying to break you down, trying to break you down. They see they can't break you down. They get a little frustrated, and then they'll either try something else, come from a different angle, or they might go about their business. It depends on, because you got people who just assholes that they just have no life. They just literally sit around and just want to fight you all day and all night. You know what I'm saying? You have retards like that. Another thing that magic nowadays is in the wrong hands of people. I can do, yeah, I can do that. Um, if I do a night of protection herbs and stuff like that, um, just to get it started, I would recommend the Cash App, just to get it started. You know what I'm saying? I'm not charging an arm and a leg because I know people needed to get around, but technically I do have to request a fee, and if I don't, I get heat. Because when I go to my ancestors, when I go to my Nkisi or whatever, and they need this, that, and the third, and I gotta constantly go into my other money to provide for them. That's where it started kicking me around. But when y'all cash out me money here, even though it's not much, it's still enough to get their cigars, their liquor, and just whatever it is the case may be, and keep things going. It's almost like a car. How long are you gonna drive a car without putting gas in it? You can't drive one car, no gas, for 2 weeks. Within that week, especially nowadays. So, it's gotta constantly add fuel to the tank. Um, and in spirituality, the first ones who usually fight you is the so-called godparents. Yes, yes. So in spirituality, the main people who are the first ones that fight you in spirituality are the so-called godparents. And don't ask them if they fighting you because they're gonna get highly offended. Like, are you are you accusing me? Are you? They're gonna act all shocked and surprised, and at the same time mad as a motherfucker because you figured it out. Then they gonna really fight you. Been there, been there, done that too. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Uh, Now the term godparents is bullshit. All that godmother, godfather, that's stupid shit. That came from Catholicism. If it wasn't for Catholicism, African spirituality would not have no godparents. You got it? I'm gonna try this again. If it wasn't for Catholicism, African spirituality would not have no godparents. Catholicism is Catholic. So the whole idea of godmother, godfather, it comes from the Catholic. And during slavery, the African people who was enslaved by the European Catholics, they stripped them of their African spirituality and gave them Catholic saints and imposed Catholicism on those African people. And what the African people did, they camouflaged the Loas, the Orishas with the Catholic saints and made it look like they was practicing Catholicism. But all in reality, they was practicing their African spirituality. We are no longer in that type of slavery where we have to camouflage the Loas and the Orishas and etc. to Catholic bullshit. Like me, I don't play that. I don't play that. And you won't find no white pictures in my house. You won't find no white statues up in here. I don't play that shit. If you don't look like me, you gonna get the fuck out of here. Dead ass. I don't play that shit. When I look at my Nkisi, I'm looking in the mirror. They look like me. They African, I'm African. Same thing with the Reaches. It's 401 Reaches. All of them look like me. Or even darker. All of them. I don't want to hear that shit. Well, Obasa. All of them look like me. All of them African. All of them. You know? Oh, you subscribe to my channel, Witchcraft. Thank you. You have 3 subscribers and 1 video. I'm subscribed right back to you. All right. We're on the case here. Okay. You say you got a Nazi statue at home? Oh, hell no. Question. Any new people on here? If you are, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button. You'll be notified. Hit the like button. Help me reach my 1,000 subscription. Therefore, I don't have to be on a laptop. When I go live, I can do it from a cell phone. But I need 1,000. Right now, I got about 300 some change, so I'm about short 800 subscribers. So tell a friend, bring a friend. Uh, not that city, not. Oh, yeah. Okay. Subscribe to SU Same Goals. Subscribe to my page. It's free. Hit the notification button. It shows I got 5 people watching. It's all good. Now, we got that out of the way. What bothers me in Facebook, these hoodoo groups, right? You have fine, some of them look very successful black women into hoodoo. But they always posting up a fucking white saint talking about, oh, I like to thank such for ba 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 ba. That shit irks the fuck out of me. Let me tell you why. And I'll be putting on a post. Your ancestors your ancestors would have done a better job only if you would have called on them first. Here you is looking like me, and you call on somebody else's ancestor to assist you with your own problem. That don't go like that. Let me rephrase that for the ladies that's on the site. That's on right now. Ladies, let's just say you have children, right? And you meet a guy and he has children. You really like that guy, you're into that guy, that's your dude. So now you want to show your appreciation to this guy. You want to show him you love him. You want to show him you in his corner. Excellent. Then you start doing for his children to show him. Excellent. But what happens sometimes, you do more for his children than you do for your own children. You think that's not going to cause a problem? Think about it. One day your own kids will be like, Ma, what about us? You always doing stuff for them, but you don't never do nothing for us. That's what your ancestors be saying to you when you post up them white saints and making offerings to them and calling on somebody else's ancestor to assist you when you have your own personal ancestors. When you know your ancestors' full name, that's your own personal power that no one can use against you. When you know your great aunt name, or you know your great grandfather name, your great grandmother name, you talk with them, you build a relationship with them, you sit, you talk with them, you eat with them, you put food there for them, you cleanse off that white candle, you put that white candle there for them, you put that water there to quench their thirst, give them the white candles, giving them light, giving them energy. You back it up with food, you back it up with ancestral money, you burn that ancestral money, pay their debt off on the other side, burn more money so they can have money to do the thing they need to do on the other side. Whatever you need done, it's already done. You heard me? I'm speaking from experience. I've been there, done that. Whatever you need done will be taken care of. Make it a habit of calling on your own ancestors. Make it a habit. Calling on your own ancestors. Make it a habit. You would never go wrong. Not at all. Any questions? Any questions? Everybody still there? Can y'all hear me? I don't see nobody asking questions, saying nothing. Okay. All right. Where's Sunny V at? Where you at, Sunny V? Oh, she probably getting her toes done. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I got a video on YouTube how to set a prop up an order. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. I have a video on YouTube showing people how to properly set up an altar. You got to do it on the floor. You got to draw the line of protection there before you put your offerings, because we all have ancestors down the line who don't like us, and you have to protect yourself from them as well. That's why you draw that line for protection, because that separate their world from our world, which means they can't come across that line, they can't snatch you, they can't do nothing to you. You trying to get them dogs done. You talking about your feet, Sonny V. Oh shit. Yeah. Sonny V still getting her feet done. Oh shit. Okay. Ah. Okay. Yeah, well, I understand ancestors be mad because no one talked to them but you, but they also understand that our people been brainwashed under mind control, and that power and that knowledge of the ancestors has been stripped from them. So everyone want to run around with this fake ass character they call Jesus and this Prophet Muhammad bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's really interfering with your own personal power. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, so whoa, okay. Any questions? I mean, I can keep going, but I see y'all having your own personal conversation, so maybe I just need to just disappear and let y'all hang out for a little while. Nah, not yet. Nah. You put your profile picture up when you know how to protect yourself, protect your home, clean yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to do none of that, don't put no profile picture up. Because people get your picture and do all types of dumb stuff, man. Take it to the cemetery, give it to Santa, all types of stuff, man. Don't do that. Any more questions? Yeah, you could talk about it. You said I can talk about a lot of ATRs, priests using Santa Windows. Yeah, just see. Let me explain something to you about magic, right? Just because you practice ATR doesn't mean you're supposed to just know ATR. You're supposed to just practice ATR and that's it. No, it doesn't work like that. You practice what your ancestors tell you to practice, or you practice what feels comfortable to you. Any suggestions on spotting a spiritual awakening? I don't understand that question. Any suggestions on spotting a spiritual awakening? What do you mean spotting a spiritual awakening? That's why I got confused at. I'm like trying to figure that part out. How do you know you're going through one? How do you know you're going through? How you going through what, a spiritual awakening? I'm still not quite understanding you. Like you saying, I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Breaking through her gifts? What do you mean breaking through her gifts? Eric was popping. Oh, just got off work, hanging out with your buddy. Cool. Ask your buddy to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification button. Hit the like button. Let's go viral with this. Tell all your buddies, and tell their buddies, and tell their buddies to subscribe. Today's topic is spiritual enlightenment. Oh man, Sunny V said her phone is about to die and she didn't bring her charger. Well, we'll still be here. Hopefully. boy John, like, don't forget about the website, necromancy101.com. Mm-hmm. The website, Necromancy101. It's my own social media site. And join for free. Make sure you put a profile picture up. I know you on there. I seen you. That's cool. Well, about ready to end the live. We're not really talking much, so we've been up here a little over an hour. They probably just watching. Well, I'm gonna end the live. I'll be back on tomorrow sometime. So um, I'll see y'all then. Sign out. Till next time. Mm-hmm. Until tomorrow, folks. Okay.